Good afternoon and welcome to another special edition of Delicious or Suspicious, and today we're going to talk about the biggest struggle that I have around the holidays, and that's snacking. You're probably going to go to a family function, you might go to a Christmas party or go to someone's house for Thanksgiving. I know it's different this year with COVID, but you're still going to find yourself in that situation where you're doing a great job of managing your meals, but you got to find a great snack. So what we did today is we took some of the most common snacks you're going to find when you go out to a party or to someone's house for an event, and we're going to talk about them here. We've got about 4 points worth of snacks in each one of these. So we have some Utz's pretzels. This is 3 points for the amount you get right here. We have some Cape Cod kettle cooked chips. These are the 40% less fat chips. You get about 19 for 4 points. We have Emerald mixed nuts. Now, while nuts can be healthy because of the fats, you don't get a lot for the amount of points you have. And the last one we have is some cheese and crackers with some reduced fat wheat thins, along with some Cracker Barrel extra sharp yellow cheddar. And again, all of these on here are right around 4 points. So the first thing we want to do is we just want to show you what you get for the amount of what you have. So you can see you get significantly more pretzels or chips than you do nuts or cheese and crackers. So something to think about when you snack on this. I know if I went to a cheese and cracker plate, I would definitely eat more than this, right? This is literally 5 crackers and 2 slices of cheese. The nuts, again, a pretty good option as far as healthy fats, but there's not a ton here. So we have the chips and we have the pretzels. So what we're going to do now, kind of like we did on the Halloween video, is we're going to go through and we're going to eliminate a couple of options on here because, again, there's just not enough value for you to kind of go after that and get after it, and we'll talk about it. So I would say, just from looking at the amount that you get, I'm probably going to eliminate the cheese and crackers and the nuts. While both are delicious, you can see you get significantly less here. The thing to keep in mind, though, is if you do go here, you are going to get a little bit more protein, so you might be a little less hungry. So depending on what you're feeling like, I mean, it can still be a good option for you. But right now, it seems to make sense to go with either the pretzels or the chips as an option when you go there, because you can have a little bit more, maybe feel a little more satisfied till you go to the meal. So when we go here, we have the Utz's pretzels. Again, this is 2 bags of pretzels, 3 points. Each bag's like 60 calories, so it's going to be about 120 calories. Here, we've got 19 chips, so that's going to put us at about 130 calories. And same thing, 4 points. So let's decide between these two here and figure out which one we want to go with. Because the thing is, when you're doing this, you want to be satisfied at the end. So the pretzels, it's a pretzel, buttery. Utz does make a nice pretzel. These are from the Halloween pack. If you can find these during Halloween or Valentine's Day, a nice option is you get this little pack for 1 point. So as you're figuring out what you want to do, this is a kind of a nice option for you to not have a ton of points when you're looking at it. So pretty good. I'm never a giant fan of kettle corn chips, but I actually like these, kettle cook, excuse me. But these are pretty good, and they're not super hard. Really nice and salty, great crisp. Kind of giving that little bit of desire that you would have. So kind of the same thing you get with the mixed nuts that are a little bit salty. I think this is a much better option than this. So when it comes to delicious or suspicious, I think they're all delicious. I think there's a lot of great options for you. But the thing we want to say here is don't let the snacks destroy your day as you're trying to focus on your diet. Again, this is 4 points on here. Most of us on Weight Watchers are going to get anywhere between 23 and 33 points in a day. This could be anywhere between a fifth to 1/7 of your points you're going to have just for this right here, and you haven't eaten dinner or anything else yet. You probably want to save room for dessert. Obviously, those meals you're going to have, maybe you have some bread that day. So doesn't make a ton of sense to kind of destroy your full day when you're snacking at one of these holiday events. So I think the winner, we're going to say, is going to be the chips. If you're at a party, they got chips. Especially if you do something like this, it's kettle cooked. This is a win. We're going to say the kettle cooked Cape Cod chips are delicious. It's going to be our best option. But again, keep in mind, if you do go to a party, maybe pull this video out and take a look at what you have for serving sizes to give you an idea of how much you can have. As always, thank you for checking out Mayhem Fitness. We hope everyone has an amazing Thanksgiving. It's been an incredibly trying year. Hopefully you and your friends and family have stayed safe all year. We appreciate you checking us out. If you haven't seen our videos before, We have stuff all the time coming out around fitness, around diet, around technology, so there's always a lot of cool stuff. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and then go in and turn on your notifications so you can see the new videos all the time. Happy Thanksgiving from Mayhem Fitness.